What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Germany with the Kaiserreich mod on. Weird stuff's going on, and I mean, if it couldn't have gone any worse, there's now a giant country below us. It's just going great, this, isn't it? Yeah, so Austria, Hungary, some of the other countries that were here, all merged up into this giant blob, which doesn't look great, so I don't really know what we're doing. And we can't actually do anything. Still, we can't justify a war goal. Like, I can't switch people's ideologies. I can't do anything. Like, literally, there's nothing I can do. It's just got to wait for someone to do something to me. I can't even do anything. It's ridiculous. But who thought this would be a good idea, hey? But there we go. Finally, get down to those two. But yeah, I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. I thought Germany would have loads of things to do, but apparently not. Apparently we've got barely nothing to do. We just sit here and wait for ages. Oh yeah, there's Bulgaria, Romania fighting each other as they do. As they do. There's also Mongolia is now huge, just for anyone interested. Marklik is gone. Tibet and Mongolia. Mongolia seems to have grown the most. They are now massive. Oh, and Turkestan making some progress. They have got rid of the Alash order in parts. And there's still obviously 3 giant civil wars going on. Don't really know who's going to win any of them. It's going to be very interesting to see. Yep, the one Spain we needed to win is losing. Okay, that's great. Good start, Spain. Oh, Romania just declared war. Wow, Romania, you're brave. I mean, world tension just dropped. I mean, it started this video above 31%. I just want to point that out. What is going on? Why is it not increasing? Start of the second. Wait, this is really old stuff. Why? Oh, it's in order of how much it did. Okay, is there not a date one? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it went down. Like, seriously, that war broke out and it went down. Are you serious? When are we able to do stuff? But anyway, Central America. That other Central American nation is gone. And Central America is just now there. And for how long? United Mexican State. Oh wow, Communist Mexico. Okay. Keep our eye on them. Oh, it's still 1938. Okay, well we need to... That's something we need to get. We need to get this. And then... Oh, no, wrong one. Still going down here. Can we get any of this stuff? No. Can we get any of this stuff? No. This stuff. Oh, we can get a couple more of these. There we go. Keep going down that route of the tech tree. Tech, whatever, research. See, I wouldn't mind, maybe we could help Romania out, because if Romania start winning, that'd be pretty scary. Maybe we could help them out, but again, I can't do anything. I can't justify, can't even guarantee independence of people. For some reason, oh, I'm guaranteeing somebody else though. Maybe I should stop doing some of this stuff. Who are these guys? Triad Syndicate. They're out in China somewhere. German Empire and the Ottomans. Okay, so we're pretty cool with each other. That's good to know. Even though they're not in our faction. But they're not in a faction, so maybe they'll join it one day. If there was ever a need. They actually blew this. They were doing so well. Oh, Romania didn't last very long. Okay, never mind. Bulgaria is now big. Better not join Austria in a faction. Oh, Romanian Republic. Just formed. Okay, wait, Austrian Sphere. Why? Oh no, that is a faction. Okay, it's just a very bad colour to notice that there is a faction. It's like the lightest of whites. It just blends in with the grey. So they do have a faction. Okay, how come everyone else can form factions? I can't. It's not fair. Well, anyway, the Romanian Republic is now here. They are the fall of Madrid. Oil shipments are gone from Romania. Oh, great. And it's now a puppet of Bulgaria. Okay. What does this do? Help Austria out of its misery. I feel like we need to start pushing down here. This is where all the cool stuff is, I think. Maybe. Invite Burma. That's not really the coolest thing in the world. Like, I'm going to be honest. There isn't much stuff on here that's very cool to do. Like, there's not a lot of fun stuff. Like, it's just about making sure we still have oil. It's a bit boring, really. But, let's find a way down here. Let's get this one. Start heading down towards the fairly cool stuff. Another military factory. There we go. Stick that onto there. So yeah, Romania, well, they didn't last very long. I don't know how they messed up. Oh wow, Carlist Spain took all of good Spain out. That sucks. Which means the communists will probably die too. Which means this guy is not the worst guy. It would have been better if the yellow one had won. But he's not the worst. I mean, he does hate me. But, you know, it's not the worst person in charge. How? Struggling to know who's winning that one. But, oh. Okay, there's starting to be some peace deals already. It's only 1938. There's not really been a world war. Oh, wow. Russia, you messed up. You took nothing after all of that trying. In the end, it all went to Turkestan. Hopefully now you'll focus on this job and stop messing up, even though you've had so many more casualties than them. It's ridiculous. But we'll ignore that. You deal with that problem. Ireland in Middle Europa. Ooh. Yes. Welcome along. Okay, there we go. So someone new. When are they going to join? They are going to join, right? You're invited. Ireland is already in a faction. I know, they're in mine. What? Alright, there we go. Now they're in. There we go. That will help if we ever do come into a war with France and probably Britain as well with that southern Italy. Hopefully the Italian Federation would join. Although we're starting to lose there as well. They're going to flip to fascism. Just what we needed. But yeah, if that ever was to happen, at least Ireland would be a bit of a distraction for the British. Actually, the Union of Britain doesn't have Northern Ireland either, so maybe it could go well. Who knows? But yeah, anyone's welcome at this point. Like, if you want to join, just go ahead and ask me. You'll find, wow, Brazil. Oh yeah, you're in a civil war too, aren't you, Brazil? How's that going? I don't feel like these communists are going to win here. No particular reason, but they are pretty small. They do have... Oh no, they don't even have Rio. We all saw that, didn't we? You guys were doing so well. Oh my god, no wonder. What is wrong with you? Well, he was doing so well, and then he got rid of all of the Alash order. He got all of it for himself, and then he attacked the Russian Republic. So, I feel like that's the end for you, Dmitry. You're going to let the Soviets win, aren't you now? They're actually very close to taking the capital. You were so close to Moscow. You could have finished it. Like, it would have taken one big push, and you just gave up. And look where we are now. We're in a giant mess. And he's fighting the Finno-Russian coalition pretty much single-handedly. I mean, look at that, Russia. It's not looking good now. That's bad. You've basically... I don't know how to describe how bad this is. Like, they basically destroyed the country you were taking ages to destroy, and now they're attacking you, so they're probably going to beat you. Like, seems unlikely, but they're probably going to beat you. Oil shortage. That's not good. Let's get an industrial company to come and fix stuff. Let's go for this one. This is one of the only ones I can actually do. Okay, well, our faction's still looking okay. We don't need to be worried too much. The Great Khanate, Middle Europa. I feel like we're doing okay. The only obviously worrying one is the Third International, and that's only got 2 people in it at the moment. There is the Entente, but that doesn't have Britain in it. So, yeah, as long as Britain doesn't join, like, the Third International anytime soon, we shouldn't have anything to worry about yet. And obviously if the Soviets don't win, but even if they do, it's probably going to be quite weak after that for a while. Rise of the Mongol Empire. Can't get any more insane than that. What is going on? He's risen to new heights and declared himself the successor to Genghis Khan. He's right over all Mongolians. Okay, so the new Mongolian Empire is right. Oh, Mongolian Khanate, it's now called. Hello. Genghis Khan II. Wow, this game's got some crazy stuff going on. It's just a shame none of it involves me, basically. But yes, eternal autocrat in Mongolia, going by the name of Genghis Khan II, as you do. America is still tearing itself to pieces. I feel like the Pacific states and this guy deserve to come through. He's definitely the happiest of the leaders of all these countries. This guy's definitely the least happy. His eyes. That's what not eating for 33 weeks of civil war does to you when you've got to share everything. Wait, how? That is a lake. How is it part of the United States? That is not a province. That is a bit of water. How? I'm lost. Whatever. Yep, there seems to be making progress. They still have Alaska. Maybe just regular America will just be banished up here forever. Maybe a good thing. Who knows? Could be just the best thing that's ever happened. Poor Yemen. We can't even invade Yemen, can we? We can't do anything. It literally... There's nothing I can click. What do I do here? Let me know. Comments. What am I supposed to be doing? What am I doing wrong? Because you haven't given me too much so far, which is probably means I'm doing the right thing. Just nothing's really happening. That sounds terrifying, Poland. What are you doing? I can't read a word of that. Von Habsburg. No, do not do that. Do not join Austria. Whatever you join the Austrian Federation. Do not do that. Please. Actually, they seem to have stopped going that way, to be fair. Actually, they stopped going down all of this tree. Where on earth are you? Bulgaria declared war and said, oh, you went all in. You really like your industry. Fair enough. 45% world tension. Okay, it's starting to crank up a little bit. Bulgaria did just attack Serbia. Want to join my faction? I can't invite you. I can't protect you. I can't do anything. Encryption. Research slot. What do we do? What do we do? It's still not 1939. No. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to have to go for this again. Signal company, because that will be helpful. Of course it will. You are dead, Russia. What have you done? You keep switching your capital around because you keep losing one of them and then taking the other one back. Stop doing that. Yeah, I feel like they're going to fall. I feel like it's just definitely going to happen. I feel like the US might fall too. Once Denver and its 5 victory points disappear, how much is this worth? Atlanta's worth 10. Chicago is worth... Is this Chicago? Yeah, it is. 25. Where is the capital over here? Sacramento is worth 1 victory point. A solitary 1. How much is... Like, San Francisco is worth 25. Los Angeles is worth 30. But the capital is worth 1. Good to know. Not that that will ever affect us. How much is... I bet Berlin's worth a ton. 50. Seriously? Okay, well. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a switch up following this episode. I'm probably gonna go ahead until something really happens, because nothing's really going on. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip ahead, like when something goes on, or maybe I'll record everything and then put it into a highlighty video, maybe a bit more, but just shorter or something. I don't know, but nothing's really going on that involves me. But it is a crazy world, so it's not like it's not been time wasted. It's just I'm not really doing anything. I'm just sat here watching what's going on around me and clicking a few buttons every now and then. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.